Hello everyone, welcome to Deepika Makeup. Hope you all are doing super awesome. So today's video is a get ready with me video. We made a quick plan to go to dinner and movie. So I'm going to show you how I did my makeup. So let's begin this video. Starting with skincare, I'm first applying Charlotte Lacroix Red Tea Serum all over my face. This is a new skincare line that I'm trying out and I will let you know how this works for me in a video real soon. Then I'm applying my current favorite eye cream. This is Derma Doctor's Kakadu C Eye Souffle. This hydrates the skin around my eyes. Plus I see noticeable improvement with my under eye dark circles. As my moisturizer, I'm using Vichy Liftactive Supreme Moisturizer. This is a great daytime moisturizer for dry skin. This is a little sample size that I have that I've been using for about a week now and it's been working really well. I concentrate this a little more on the dry patches that I have and it works really well. And as the last step in my skincare, I am applying some lip balm to prep my lips for lipstick. As the first step in my makeup, I am applying a primer spray so my makeup will stay intact for a longer time. And as my foundation, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Stick Foundation, and I'm using this foundation for the first time after a very long time, and I've actually applied a way lot than required. You will see, oh my god, it's gone out of control. So I'm going to adjust this at the end with some powder and bronzer, but oh my god, I've just applied way too much of this product. I mean, what was I even thinking, you guys? But I'm going to work this product into my skin with my fingers itself, and I'm going to work really hard to blend this product as much as possible since I've applied this too much and the ring light is actually making it look more ashy. But yeah, I'm gonna work it out. This is actually a really nice quick foundation. It does cling on to dry patches though. I have a full review on this product. I will leave that link for you guys in the description box below. And let's move on. And I'm going to conceal my blemishes with my favorite concealer. And I'm going to apply this on the areas where I need more coverage. And I'm just going to blend this all in with my finger itself. I'm also going to use this very same concealer to cover my under eye dark circles. And I'm going to set all the base with Milani Minerals Compact Powder. Then to add some warmth and dimension to my face, I'm adding some bronzer onto my jawline, to my cheekbone and also to the temples of my face very lightly. I'm not really contouring here. Then I'm adding some matte peach blush onto my cheeks. Then I'm going to add some highlighter to the highest points of my face, that is cheekbone area, center of my eyebrows, bridge of my nose, cupid's bow and chin. This is a very subtle highlighter by Milani. It doesn't add that sheen or glow to the face. I used to love it, but once I started using all those shimmery or intense highlighters these days, I'm not really a great fan of this one anymore. And I also feel the formula is a little chalky. It's a nice highlighter to brighten up the face on a daily basis though. Moving on to eyes, as my first step, I'm applying some eyeshadow primer to make my eye makeup look more intense and also to make my eye makeup stay on for a longer time without creasing. Then with a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to dust some matte nude eyeshadow all over my eyes. This is going to make my blending process easy and also neutralize any pigmentation on my eyelids. Then I'm going to take a matte cream color eyeshadow and I'm going to apply this right under my eyebrow and also in the inner corner of my eyes to brighten up my eye area. Then with a small blending brush, I'm going to take a matte pink eyeshadow and apply this in the crease all the way from the outer corner to the inner corner, and I'm going to blend this really well as far as I don't have any harsh edges. With a flat shader brush, I'm going to take this peachy pink golden eyeshadow and apply this all over my eyelid. And this is a limited edition or a discontinued eyeshadow from Wet n Wild. I will leave the alternatives in the description box below for you. And finally, I am going back with that matte pink eyeshadow and blending off all the harsh edges again. With a pencil brush, I'm going to pick up this matte dark brown eyeshadow and I'm going to apply this all along my lower lash line to smoke out my eye makeup. Then I'm going to take my black kohl pencil and I'm going to tightline my eyes, that is applying it in my upper waterline and lower waterline. And I'm also going to use this as my eyeliner and run it all along my upper lash line and smudge it. I have to talk about this eyeliner, it is amazing. I have tried several eyeliners, but this stays on for a very long time. It doesn't smudge, budge, it doesn't run out of my eyes. It stays on for over 8 hours for sure. It's amazing. I'm in love with it, and it's retractable. At its drugstore, it is very inexpensive and it's amazing. And there you go, I'm smudging this a little bit with a pencil brush to smoke out my eye look a little more. And finally, as last step to my eye makeup, I'm applying some mascara onto my upper and lower lashes. And I'm not really a false eyelashes person, but if you want, you can go ahead and apply some false eyelashes as well. And for my lips, I'm first going to line and fill in my lips with this pinky blush toned lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury. This is in the shade Pillow Talk. I'm just going to define the shape of my lips and then slightly fill them in. This is a waterproof lip liner. It's very long wearing, it's not drying, and I really like the formula. But there are several drugstore options like this as well. For my lipstick, I am going for Charlotte Tilbury's Salma, and the shade is amazing. I love the formula as well. It's a very beautiful pinky nude color and I'm in love with it. Then I'm going to finish off my makeup with a makeup setting spray by Skindinavia, so my makeup will stay on fresh for a long time. And just when I thought that I'm done, I forgot to do my eyebrows, so I'm going to fill in and brush my eyebrows with IT Cosmetics Pro Power. It's a fantastic eyebrow product. I love it. It's my holy grail right now. And that completes this makeup tutorial. If you enjoyed this video and found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on my social media. I'm Deepika Makeup everywhere. All my social media handles are listed in the description box below. Stay tuned for more and more videos, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Goodbye.